Shelter Mortgage, flexibility, professionalism, and service. Let us custom build a mortgage for you.
Hello, Prudential sales executives, for our video message of the week. All right, this week's message is entitled, Live and Work with the Skills of a Child. You know, I have two young girls, 8 and 10. And you know, you spend, as parents, you spend your entire life trying to give them knowledge and the ability to make great decisions. But the one thing we never want to miss is the opportunity to not only teach, but learn from our children. And I want to cover 3 topics today within this aspect of the video message and really give you some insight that I have learned directly from my kids. All right, first of all, and I'm going to tie this into our business as well. The first aspect that I want to cover is their ability to be unstoppable based on the intent of what they're trying to accomplish. It is amazing. I mean, think about that. If we sold in everything that we did with this unstoppable intent. In fact, my girls will not take no for an answer. I know that may sound, different maybe than a lot of kids out there, but I will tell you, they get so focused on what they're trying to accomplish, and that blistering focus continues on and on again until either one thing that you break and say, absolutely not, and they know, okay, even then they may push a little bit, they're done, or you know what, you give some way, some shape or form. It's easy for us that when we talk to someone as adults and they say no, we're like, okay, it means no. No means no. And the reality of it is no can mean a lot of things. It may mean I don't fully understand. I'm not sure today. I really don't have it clear in my mind. Whatever the case may be is that don't give up. Have that childlike focus and intent and continue many times moving forward. Sometimes shifting your direction one way or the other, maybe shift the question, come from a different angle as kids do, but they're always staying focused on that intent of what they're trying to accomplish. All right, number 2, have fun at all costs. I have to tell you something, I get to work on the math aspects of schoolwork with my children. And you say to yourself, well, we've got to get it done. This is not just fun time, it's homework time. And the reality of it is my kids don't feel that way. Everything seems to be based on this idea of fun. They can even get their work that they need to accomplish done, but they have this attitude of fun. And it's really impressive to me. For example, my daughters love when I do math as a contest. So I have to time them, how long it takes them to get done with all their problems. They have to be right. If they miss a certain amount, they have to redo it again. And they love that. They're getting the work done, but it's all tied to that fun aspect. I've talked to many sales executives and they've said to me, even dealing with like short sales, I know this may sound crazy, but for some sales executives, it's fun. You know what? It's almost like a contest between me and the banks. And I'm going to keep pushing forward and moving forward, and I'm going to get it done, even though everyone tells me, nah, that bank won't do it or it's very difficult. Some sales executives look at that as kind of a competition, a challenge, fun. Why aren't things that we work on considered fun? You know why? Because we say they're not. Why can't they all be more fun? I get it. I know there's some things that are tough and maybe that we wouldn't want to put in the fun category, but how powerful, like our kids do. They put things that, homework, you got to get your work done. This is schoolwork. This isn't fun time. You want to know something? I've learned from my kids how they blend must get done stuff into fun work. Very powerful. And last but not least today is I've learned this from my kids. Chocolate solves all problems. Yeah, isn't that amazing? No matter what's going on in their lives, chocolate can solve the issue. How simple is that? Well, my question to you is, what is your chocolate? What is that thing that releases all your pressure, all your frustrations, gives you that little bit needed break? If it's chocolate, Good for you, because it certainly works for my girls. All right? But maybe it is. Maybe it's that break, that trip. Maybe it's that run. Maybe it's that bike ride. Whatever that is for you, you need to know what your chocolate is. What is that thing that just makes you go, you know, all of us, every single day, in a weird way, deal with the same types of challenges, same types of issues, even though we might label them as different. I say there's a lot more similarities, and we can learn a lot from our children. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.